Hello everyone, Tim Jackson here, Pets2impress, where paws come first. So today I am joined by the lovely Rachel, who is a client of Pets2impress. She brings her lovely dog Arlo, and she's also just introduced Woody to Woody's been coming to stay and play, hasn't he? He's going to be hopefully joining the daycare gang very soon. He's got his assessment on Thursday. I'm sure he'll pass with flying colours, though, seeing what he's like at stay and play. He gets on with every dog, doesn't he? So, but I'm going to pass over to you anyway, Rachel. And if you just want to let us know a little bit about Arlo and a little bit about Woody.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Well, I've got Arlo and Woody. Arlo's 19-month-old Cavapoo, who is into mischief. He's a proper little terror, but good as gold in the other way. Arlo just loves playing around. He's a really inquisitive little dog, and we thought that we'd introduce a brother to him. So we recently got Woody. I think he's been with us about 6 weeks now. So Woody's 14-week-old Cavapoo. And as Tim's just said, he's going to be going for his assessment to daycare on Thursday. So, well, tomorrow, so fingers crossed he passes that so he can go and have fun.
I'm sure he will. I remember when you first brought Woody in, actually, because we've got a picture of him with Lauren with him in his arms that we posted on Facebook. He's just a little tiny, I mean, he's still a ball of fluff, really, bless him. He's lush, he's so canny. I'm looking forward to it. I think he'll fit in really well with the daycare crew as well, too. And I think Arlo will be like, this is me little brother, everyone. Be careful with him, look after him. So, obviously, you've been using daycare and stay and play now for a little while with Arlo, haven't you? Was it last year that Arlo started?
Last year, it was,
last year that he started. Because he did puppy school, didn't he? Am I right in thinking Arlo did puppy school? Yes, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, we had him, we were looking for a puppy school for where to go to train him. And we were actually down the seafront. We went for a walk down to the beach, and we met a couple, no idea who they were. And as you do, you just you just start chatting. And I said that we were looking to put him into puppy school, and straight away they recommended Pets2impress. Obviously, no idea to this day who they were. So we decided to have a look around at a few different places, look what everybody had to offer. And purely on the recommendation, we decided to come to yourselves, and we put him into the 6 weeks puppy school. From that, it just gave him so much confidence, because he was quite shy, quite timid, and gave him so much confidence, but it also gave us so much confidence, because my daughter Molly and my husband Andrew took him along to the puppy school, and they learned so much as well, because Arlo was actually the first dog that we've ever had. So we were all on a huge learning curve. And it was sort of from then that we just looked at what other facilities you had. And straight after puppy school, we decided to come along to the stay and play classes. And that just totally brought Arlo out of his shell.
He loved it, didn't he? Well, he loved it when he first came. I remember when he first came, actually, he loved it. He was a little ball of fluff as well, too, when you first brought him along as well. So, obviously, you started off with puppy school, which came through the recommendation. What was it that made you think, I want to put Arlo into daycare?
I think it was this, to be brutally honest, it was the staff members. It was your staff. So it was Lauren who started off with puppy school. And she was just so knowledgeable of what she was doing, and she was just so caring. So she was the one that told us about stay and play. So we came along to stay and play. And as I say, Arlo was really, really timid. The first time we came, he just wanted to hide behind us. And we came to the small and fluffy class. But obviously he was still so small. And to be honest, when we went home, I was like, I can't take him back. He's too little. He can't go to anything like that. And it was my daughter, Molly, said, no, Mum, let's keep him going. So the following week we went, and it was another one of your staff members, and they were just so nice to him, so nice to us. The social interaction that was there, they just brought him on and gave him so much confidence that it was the next step. We were at work, and to be honest, we didn't need daycare because the girls are at college and things like that, so we could stay at home. But we just wanted to give him some social interaction with other dogs, and that was the reason why we decided to bring him along to daycare.
And I remember when I first took him out on his first adventure as well, too. He loved his adventure. He still goes on his adventures now, and he absolutely loves his adventures. Now, obviously, he's got his school trips as well, too. Which part of daycare do you think he likes the most?
I think the adventures.
Definitely, I would agree.
Yeah, I think when we first started bringing him, before obviously we had this fabulous membership that we've got now, he did go out on his, on the adventures, and it just brought so much to him. It was the enrichment. And we saw a huge difference when we started taking them out for walks. Obviously, we were taking them out, but he would stop and sniff. But now, since he started going on the adventures, he wanted to be into absolutely everything. You know, he would be in the bushes, he was climbing in the bushes, he was taking us to places where he wants to go. And that was totally different. And as I say, it just gave him so much confidence for when he was out there. And it also about being on the going out without his lead on as well. But I would say, out of like what you said about what he enjoys, I think it's definitely the adventures.
Good.
But
and
it's
then
just,
that, sorry.
no, I was just going to say, he just gets so excited when we come down. So he knows where we're going. We're coming down Commercial Road, and his little nose will be looking out for the car, ready to go. And then he's just, you know, so desperate to get out and get into the place.
Oh, bless him. I love him because he's so funny on his adventures, because he's got a proper little prance as well when he walks as well too. He's a very, very proud boy, isn't he? He's like, Arlo's in the house, everybody. I'm here. Bless him. Bless him. And obviously that takes us on to the next one. You've already mentioned that you signed him up for the membership. So we'll sign both Arlo and Woody up to the membership. What made you decide to sign up to the membership? Because as you've already said, you don't necessarily need to use us because of being out at work all day. There's always someone around. So what made you think I want to sign up to I want to sign them up to the membership?
I think it was, to be honest, it was a no-brainer for us, because for what you had to offer and for what we actually use, the facilities we use. So obviously, like you said, Arlo was in daycare, but it was all the extras. So it's the school trips that you get, that you go along, the sense space, that's absolutely amazing. He loves that. So every time he comes along, you know, just for, even if it's normal daycare, without the added extras, he's getting to go in the sense space. I think, as I say about him going out to the school trips, I think it's, you know, it's just great to do that as extras. I think the other thing as well is stay and play. We'd come along to stay and play, you know, every Monday and Thursday night, which we always have done, and that's all included in the benefit. And I think as well, it's not just what the dog gets out of it. I think it's what we get out of it as humans as well.
Yeah, because absolutely. It's an experience for everyone, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, definitely.
No,
I think on that.
Sorry, you go. Sorry, I keep interrupting. You go.
I was just going to say on that, Tim, I think, you know, as humans, what we get out of it, the stay and play classes, I think it's great that we get an opportunity to meet other mums and dads and brothers and sisters, other humans, because we learn so much from each other. And I think it's a social event for us. You know, Absolutely. I've met lots of lovely friends, you know, Tracy and Charlie, you know, lots of Danielle, lots of lovely people that we've met, and Margaret, purely by coming along to the stay in place. So I think that's great for humans as well, not just for dogs.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. And we love having Arlo here as well too. And I'm really looking forward to Woody joining the gang as well too. Obviously we'll get to take him out on his super adventure, and we'll get to take him on school trips as well. And I think he'll thrive on it as well. And I think, as we're seeing with Arlo, it'll help with, not that he has really any confidence issues at the minute, but I think it will certainly help with his development as he's getting older as well too. And I definitely think Arlo will like having him around as well too. I think Arlo will be like, yes, everyone, here's my brother, he's here, he's in the house too, don't mess with us. I think he'll like it. So obviously, thank you so much for taking the time tonight to speak with us. One final thing I really wanted to ask you. So this month we're doing a special promotion, and we're offering owners that are thinking about bringing their dog to daycare, we're offering them owners their first half day free of charge. What message would you give to them owners? Why do you think they should choose the Pets2impress daycare centre as opposed to, because there are a number of other daycare centres in the area, why do you think they should choose the Pets2impress?
I think a few things I would say for the dogs. So thinking about your dogs, if you plan on taking your dogs along, I think it's a social interaction. It's an absolutely amazing arena that you have, the opportunities that the dogs have. There's so much enrichment that they receive. So around the physical, the mental stimulation. As I say, I've already mentioned the scent room. I think it'll give your dogs confidence, whether or not they need the confidence or not. I think it's always a good thing. And it tires them out. I think that's a big thing. I think I'm saying that it tires them out. Arlo comes home and he's still hyper that evening, but the next day he's absolutely shattered. I think that's specifically physical sides around the dog, but I think around your staffing, the staff that work there, the friendly, the knowledgeable, they're so helpful. They treat the dogs like they're their own. They're really, really caring. And for us humans, they definitely give me guidance and support. If there's anything I'm unsure about, behaviours, you know, they're there to help and support us. So that would be the reasons why.
We'll continue to be there as well too. Obviously, you know, if you ever need us, you can pick up the phone at any time. We're always there for you as well too. So anyway, I'll let you get on. And I really, like I say, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat to us. Arlo is a great addition, and I can't wait for Woody to join the gang as well too. I think he'll be great out on his super adventures, out on his school trip, and I think he'll have a lot of fun with his big brother as well. So thank you so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
Bye. Thank you, Tim.
Bye. Bye.